This is Trans Africa Radio.
It's like Nigerian weather.
Yeah, they always say it's the warmest place in South Africa during this time.
Joburg.
Welcome to the Highveld. But
Thank you, man.
tell us, you've been a busy guy. I see you hit up a couple of radio stations, Kaka, I see, and all of that. What's it like, especially introducing yourself to South Africans via the media?
First of all, I want to say a very big thank you to South Africans and every radio station that has been playing my song and everybody that has had me on air. Like, it's amazing. The feeling has been amazing. I didn't know I had fans in South Africa until I got in to promote my new song.
Yeah.
It's the reception has been amazing. The people are amazing people, and it's hard to realize that I'm going back pretty soon.
Yeah. It really does suck sometimes, especially when you're out and about and it's time to end. I think everyone gets that feeling.
Yeah.
But I want to find out from you, the Voice Nigeria season 2. Did you think after winning you would find yourself, especially outside of Nigeria and all of that? Because at that point you're like, okay, I made it. I'm a Nigerian superstar now. Did you think that you'd find yourself traveling the world and coming to places like South Africa?
Yeah, that's a dream. That's why I got into the Voice Nigeria, and it's because of God working out the plan for me. He made me win to make these things easier for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, after winning, it's only right to push my career to the next level. And luckily for me, I have a big record deal with Universal Music, so it's kind of easy and makes everything easy, for me to just tour around the world and just make music and enjoy music and meet people. So yeah, I always saw myself traveling around the world. It's just starting anyways.
Well, yeah. Tell us about you studying economics. When did you decide, listen, this is not for me. This is really not for me. I'm gonna go try something else.
Well, I didn't want to study economics at first, but as nature would have it, I found myself doing economics, and I didn't let that stop me from doing the music. I didn't let that take my attention away from the music, but I got exposed to a lot more things when I got into school, so I'm thankful for that, for being into school. But then when the Voice Nigeria came knocking on my door, and I had to just seize the opportunity, because they say great risks come with
I don't know much about those, but I would assume that taking great risk also comes with
great rewards.
Great rewards as well.
So the reward is this is the reward. I'm here right now.
Yeah.
I'm making music. I'm doing what I love. I've been up since 6 a.m. And I'm still up, and I'm still gonna be up all through the night. So I'm enjoying my job.
All right, yeah, that's good. It's good. It starts there, and once you enjoy it, then you do great at it, and then your paychecks look like it.
Yeah,
most definitely. Tell us about working with the likes of Timi Dalkolo closely, Pato, Yemi, and all the people that were involved. I think Waje was involved as well. As far as the Voice season 2 was, what was it like having these huge superstars, help you out as far as this is what you need to do. Yeah. This is how you can get better out there and kick ass in the industry.
Well, it was an amazing thing getting to work with these people, because they are more experienced than I am, and having them that close was a big privilege. So I learned as much as I could learn from each and every one of them. Timmy was my coach. I'm a big fan of Pado Rankin. So, and I listen to Waje a lot.
Yeah.
Yemi has that energy, so you just have to connect to it. So yeah, I learned a lot from each and every one of them, and I'm putting that into my music and into my life as Daniel, away from IDYL, and I learned a lot. Amazing, and I like to say a very big thank you to them. They've been amazing even after the competition. I could call Pato up anytime and be like, bros, what's up?
Pato's a nice guy. Luckily, met him when he was here at the studios. And funny enough, all the artists that were part of The Voice have been to the studio. Right. Timmy, Yemi, Waje, and then Yemi, we had a problem. She went shopping to go to Brazil, and then she went back to go shoot The Voice. You know what I mean? So if there's a young artist out there or a young individual who can sing and they're still going through school or going through life, would you advise them to go through the same kind of process like The Voice or any other singing competition?
Well, I would say you don't know what might work for you. You know, it might not be The Voice Nigeria, or it might not be The Voice South Africa, it might not be The Voice IDYL South Africa. It could be something else. But all I'm gonna say is just do you. Because at the end of the day, all that matters is you. Like I tell people, I was telling my manager that, like, we were talking in the studio and I was like, yo, I'm my greatest critic. So if I make music and I don't like it, it means no one else is gonna like it. So just do you at the end of the day, not minding what any person thinks or says about you. You know, because what matters is the end. You know, it's the outcome. So as long as you're happy, as long as it's what you want to do, keep doing it. It's gonna pay off, definitely. There's a payday for every hustler, man. Wow, man.
The phrases, he keeps on dropping them. We have IDYL all the way from Nigeria, The Voice Season 2 winner in the studio, in case you just joined us. A huge shout outs to the likes of Boy Tamula, saying, hey, bro, I'm tuning in. Just give me a shout out. Okay, heads up. We see you, brother, man. All the way from Zimbabwe. We see you on that little side of the world. All right, then, let's inform you a bit more. You dropped this one with Lungi Naidoo. We'll come back and talk about it after listening. This one's titled Owami. As an African continent, but this one's more house vibes, and you know South Africa's dropping a lot of that. But we're hearing a lot of guys, especially the likes of DJ Yin, Lady Donnelly, all the way from Nigeria, also dropping these kind of songs. What was it like? What was the decision that made you get to this point of like, you listen, I know I'm from the west of Africa, but I got Lungi here from South Africa. Let's make something that's going to bring the both worlds together.
Well, the collaboration wasn't planned. Yeah, you know, Lungi was in Nigeria. A couple of months back, and we bumped into each other at an interview. You know, and the chemistry was just there. She's also signed to Universal Music South Africa, so after the interview, like, there was just this blend, and the label was like, yo, these guys need to hit the studio. And I loved Lungi's energy. Like, I could connect to her energy. So I was curious to hear what she sounded like. I wanted to hear her sound. So we hit the studio, and CK, shout out to CK. CK came up with a beat, and it was sick. So in the beat, we tried as much as we can to bring, you know, both Nigerian and South African elements, you know, and just match them together and make magic. So yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing working with Lungi. It was positive energy. Like, we did the song the same day we met, and that was her birthday. So we recorded the song. The label heard the song, and they were like, yo, this song gotta go out.
Okay, awesome stuff.
Here we are.
It's a great collaboration. I want to talk about more collaborations. Do you have any in the pipeline? If possible, who would you like to work with?
Shout out to every South African artist. Shout out to every African artist. You know, shout out to everybody, because they're really doing good, putting African music, you know, in the world map and making African sound relatable. Shout out to all of them. I like to work with everybody. Everybody.
It's giving me diplomatic answers. Like, we don't want diplomatic answers.
But currently, I was in the studio with Gemini Major last night. I'm still gonna hook up with him later tonight. Okay. You know, to cook some vibes. I just look. There are too many people I want to work with. Too many people I want to work with. Which I wish I had the opportunity to work with each and every one of them. Because African sound is taking over the world. So I just want to share ideas. You know, whoever I meet, wherever we meet, as long as we have time to vibe, you know, I just like to vibe with them.
All right. What was it like working with Gemini? Because he's probably the hardest working producer on this side of the world. He's every guy I've had in the studio. They're like, I was with Gemini last night. So what was the experience like, especially with you?
Gemini is an awesome person. You know, before I met him, I was at the office, and they were like, you're gonna be working with Gemini. I'm like, who's the guy? You know? No offense.
You're cool.
Then I saw his stuffs on YouTube. And I'm like, I know the guy. I've seen his song before. I just didn't know his name was. So we attached a name to the face, and it was amazing. And then I was expecting to get there and maybe get this not too warm response. Maybe.
Yeah.
You know. But I got there and it was all hyped up. Everywhere was blazing hot. You know, we walked, we vibed, we spoke. You know, and we didn't even finish the recording we were doing. Yeah, we didn't finish the recording. That's why I have to go back tonight. So yeah, Gemini is an awesome person, like amazing guy.
All right, awesome stuff. A lot of people have been dropping projects this year. I think it's a year of projects. Everybody's dropping some kind of project, EPs, albums. I don't know. So should people, especially when it comes to you, be on the lookout for some kind of project dropping later this year or early next year?
Okay. Later this year, nope. But next year, certainly next year, I'll be putting out my project. But for now, for this year, and maybe first part of next year, I'll be putting out singles. You know, but I've started working on my project, and it's gonna be fire. So yeah, y'all expect awesome material whenever it comes out. Y'all grab it, cause trust me, it's gonna be energetic. It's gonna be smooth.
Right. So you dropped visuals for Better Love.
Yeah.
Right, for 4 months ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I want to find out from you, Owami, since you're in the country right now, and I don't know how long you're here for. Should people be on the lookout for some visuals with you and Lungi Naidoo?
Yeah. We shot the video already. Yeah, shout out to Pilot Films.
Yeah.
Shot the video already. Well, the video was shot in Durban. Yeah, and yeah, it's gonna come out pretty soon, in a couple of weeks from now.
I can see it already. You're on the beach out there, right?
Yeah,
you're on the beach out there. You know what I mean?
So yeah. I'm really looking forward to the video because Pilot Films is a great video director. So I'm looking forward to see the video myself too, and I know it's gonna be awesome.
All right, awesome stuff. IDYL is in the building. In case you just tuned in, send us commentaries, questions, the whole shebang. Find us on Twitter. It is at TransAfrica872 on Facebook. TransAfricaRadio.net. Not forgetting, you can also find us via that WhatsApp line. That is +27 7925 44329. Don't forget to hashtag the re-app so I know it is directed to us in the studio. What are you jamming to right now?
Yo, I'm jamming to a lot. A lot. I'm jamming to Mayokun's Che.
Yeah?
Everything on Che.
He's doing amazing as well, right?
Yeah, shout out to him. Big ups to him. And I'm jamming to Nasty C's King.
Oh, okay. Because y'all, same company.
So, like, the new school vibe is just taking over everywhere, and it's amazing how, young cats like me are doing great. They're just coming out with great materials, awesome materials. I heard some songs, I don't even know the artist, and I'm like, yo, who's that?
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to everybody.
All right, let's get into this one. Your current favorite. This is Nasty C, and King is the name of this one, and
King.
he works with ASAP Ferg. Enjoy.
Put the future behind us, King.
Yeah, Nasty C and ASAP Ferg on this one, titled King, taking off the album Strings and Bling.
Blings.
Wow, man, we have IDYL in the building, and that's his current favorite, as you can hear. He's having the time of his life, and hopefully you are too right now, tuned in or wherever you are around the world. All right, then, let's get into when you won, because a lot of things happen. There's people who are sitting in your neighborhood who are like, this guy is just taking chances and all of that. Then there's people who are sitting there and thinking, yo, I know he has to take this, and you know what I mean. But after you had won The Voice season 2, how did life change? Did people change around you?
Well, yeah, I'd say a lot of people around me changed, but I didn't change. Yeah, I didn't change. I'm still that kid who grew up in an environment where nothing was given freely, and you had to basically fight for everything. Like you earn it. So yeah, I'm still that kid, but a lot of people and a lot of things change around me because they think I changed.
Yeah, so you don't.
Status changed, so but this guy didn't change.
Those friends, are they asking for money?
You need to see my DM, bro.
I was about to ask about that. Tell me about the DMs. How's the ladies treating you, Maji?
Man, I love all the girls in the world. I wish I could have them all the girls in the world.
They won't let you, my man. They won't let you. Let me let you in on that.
I love them all.
Yeah?
Shout out to all the pretty ladies out there.
No,
and all the ones in the studio.
Oh yeah, you just had to. We got a lot of pretty ladies in the studio.
Yeah, I'm spotting them already.
Okay, yeah. We'll talk about this off air. We'll let you live. You know what I mean? With the family, especially the family, because obviously this is you. You were studying economics, and they were like, okay, you know, our son's doing the right thing. You know, he's gonna go to school. He's gonna get this degree or honors or masters, and at some point he's gonna make the money, and it's solid. We have a stable understanding of where he's going. Yeah. What was it like when you were breaking it down? Is listen here. As much as I know you thought this is what I was doing, I'm out of this land. I'm going to go take on this journey of me reaching my dreams and all of that. What was the reception like in the house?
My parents, my family, my parents, my mom and dad, you know, they've always been supportive, very, very supportive, you know. But my dad always told me to, you know, get done with school and then I can pursue my music. But he never asked me to stop doing music even while in school. You know, he even gave me money for studio sessions. So nice. Yeah, they've been supportive. So when I went to my dad and I told my dad, like, your dad, I want to take this risk. I want to go for this. What do you think? You know, immediately my dad asked me to go ahead and do it. You know, I knew I was on the right path, and I knew there was something great ahead waiting for me. You know, even before I left, I spoke to my lecturers in school too. I told them, yo, look, this is what I want to go and do. Yeah. What you guys think? And everybody was like, yo, go for it, go for it, go for it. Yeah. So yeah, they've been supportive right from day one. Now they miss me a lot because the boy travels everywhere and I don't live with them anymore. Yeah. You know, and sometimes my dad just calls me up and he'd be like, he speaks pidgin, and I'd be like, you know, the call person, like, don't you call? I'm
still struggling, man.
And I'm like, that no vex. So I'm always on the road, you know. So yeah, they've been supportive. They're still supportive. They pray for me, you know. They're my guardian angels.
All right. And what do you think about the current status of Nigerian music? Because it's taking over the world, but I'm not in Nigeria, so I don't know especially what exactly is happening in Nigeria.
The music scene, the entertainment scene in Nigeria is awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. I think it gives the people positive energy. It gives the people something to live for. You know, no matter what is happening, everything that's happening, it makes the people happy. So yeah, the entertainment industry in Nigeria is booming. It's booming, like booming. All right. It's one of the very, 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 very lucrative industries in Nigeria. Yeah, if not the most.
You've been releasing music, but for me, I feel like you're a different. You cut from a different cloth when it comes to Nigerian releases. I see a lot of guys who drop songs like on a regular basis, more than what people are used to. Yeah, especially on this side of the world. But on that side, you guys dropping songs like every 6 or 7 times. I want to find out from you. Would you go that far as in dropping songs regularly, like 6, 7 songs as singles, not a body of work?
Well, as much as I would love to. As much as I would love to, but I'd rather put out a body of work. I'd rather put out a project, you know, so you can listen to my music, you can listen to how I feel, you can listen to, like, I want to let you in on my life, you know, through my music. So why we put out the singles is to get the attention, basically, and let the people know, okay, yeah, I'm working. You know, it takes time to put out a project. So while the audience is waiting for the project, while they're waiting to hear good stuff from me, that's why we put out the singles. So I'm gonna be putting out singles, but not as like not every 2 weeks. But shout out to the guys who put out songs on like very,
we got big artists,
like, big artists, like, shout out to them. It's amazing. Like, those people get to they own their music, like they own themselves, they're their own labels and stuff, so they make the decisions for themselves.
All right, awesome stuff. So if someone's tuning in now and they're thinking, okay, cool, Zai is about to leave the studio, where can we find him? What's the next gig? Where are you performing? When are you dropping the next single, if you are dropping? Because right now Oami just dropped, right? So you can't be talking about dropping, but should people be on the lookout for something the next 3 months, 6 months?
Definitely. Yo, I have the next single we'll put out in the next 3 months and the next 6 months and the 9 months after.
So you got a vault of music ready?
Yeah, I have a lot of songs I've recorded. You know, just listen, we put out the next song. And I'm all over the internet.
Yeah.
I'm everywhere on social media. My handle on Twitter and Instagram is IDYL_music. IDYL is IDYL _music. I respond to DMs. I follow back.
Ladies, you got the message.
Yeah, turn up. Holla at your boy.
It's been a great one. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much. I want to appreciate Trans Africa Radio. Like, even before I came to South Africa, you guys have been playing my music.
Yeah.
I'm so sad I didn't get to meet Titi. So sad.
Where's Titi?
I'm so sad.
Yeah, where's she now?
Wherever she is, Titi, I love you. Thank you so much. Thanks to all of you in the studio. I appreciate you guys. Yo, I follow you guys.
All right, awesome stuff. That was The Voice Season 2 winner, IDYL, in the studio. The podcast as well as the YouTube videos will be up real soon. Just follow at TransAfrica872. Let's get into his latest one again. This is Owami featuring Lungi Naidoo.
This is Trans Africa Radio.